got a lovely one today. I've shown a few people this one already. This is a German engineered masterpiece. It's the Klemt Echolette NG51. This is a tape echo used by the Beatles in their early days in the cavern in Germany, and later as well. So it's a tape echo. It's one of the early tape echoes, just slightly after the Echophonic from Fender. And so this has got 3 play heads and 2 record heads, which you can use in different combinations on this guy. These top are the volume controls for each of the play heads, so you can vary the volume as well. Down here is the reverb or echo volume itself, so the overall effect. This is the regeneration, like how many echoes you're getting. And the last one here is a tone control for the echoes, not the original signal. Over here, we have 2 inputs. They were originally mic inputs with what they called small touchel inputs, which is the predecessor to the XLR inputs for mics, which have a volume and a tone control as well. This is tube preamp. Beautiful. So a little later, I'm going to turn this up and show you the kind of distortion you can get from these 2 channels. Over here is a 3rd input, which was for guitar because they didn't want to overdrive the signal. It can also be used as an output too. It's really interesting. It's not as good, but it's still cool. And then you have an output, which is it's a 5-pin DIN that'll give you the choice. You can do it 3-pin, which will be unbalanced, or you can have the whole 5-pin setup, which is balanced and unbalanced. It's got a foot pedal as well, which just turns the effect on and off. And in the back, you have like a selector switch of all the different voltages for different countries as this would be used in. Okay, so let me get you an idea. This is the standard tone. I've A-B'd this with the Layla into a Vox, and this is the regular sound. Let me switch it over. Right now, I just have it through the unit, no echo yet. If I turn this guy up, this is beautiful. Oh, that is so beautiful. That is so beautiful. This is one of the best 2 preamps I have run through, and this is German engineering. Somebody had said earlier if they were going to make this the way they did back in Germany all those years ago, it would cost you as much as a German car new would cost you nowadays. This thing is engineering marvel. Tight tolerances. The thing is beautiful and built to last. Okay, so let's go through some of the echo. So what I'm going to do here is show you, I'm going to start off on the slower speed. There's 2 speeds. It's an AC motor. It's not DC, so it's not variable. So love that. So I'm going to take the longest echo, and so this is as much the length of echo as you're going to get, right? Okay, so I can turn this one back, turn this one the middle speed up. Turn that one down, turn this one up. Good old slap back, right? In fact, if I turn this down just a little bit. Super loud. I can turn the effect down, I can turn the regeneration back down. Yeah, really subtle, right? You can get these really subtle tones. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move it to fast now. I'm going to turn middle one up here. Okay, I can do the longest one on the fast speed. So here's the beautiful thing. This thing's got what they call reverb. Just pull this knob out, the regeneration knob, it turns everything on. You turn all these guys up. Sounds like binary code. If I turn this one down a little bit, this one's up. Turn the volume down on the effect. I can do that with the long as well, the reverb. Of course, like any good tape delay should be able to do, we get generation, self-oscillating. I turn this thing all the way up, and I turn this back a bit because it's going to get loud. This thing will make some crazy noise, and of course you can do the crazy stuff. I have way too much fun with this stuff. So I got this up a little bit here. Hey, to give you some ideas. It's a beautiful unit. Okay, so, and again, like a lot of these other things, you throw something in front of it and it compresses the sound. It mellows out the sound, gives some warmth to it. I'm going to throw a fuzz in front of this. In fact, I'm just going to back the effect off total. Fuzz. Of course, we throw the effect. Love that sound. Throw the effect on there. Turn that back a little bit. Okay, folks, I'll let you go. I'll be running some more series here, so stay tuned.